Hey everyone, welcome back to channel. Before we get into the video, let me ask you something. Have you ever seen your phone ring with an unknown number and immediately thought, "Oh no, what if it is an interview call?" Or maybe you had a call from a client, or it's your manager or a company, and wondered what should I say first. So don't worry, because you're definitely not alone. This is something that everybody would face in life, and speaking on the phone in English can feel a little intimidating because the other person can't see your facial expressions or body language, and your voice becomes your personality. So the good news is professional phone conversation follow a very simple structure. So today I'll show you exactly how to handle professional phone calls with confidence, from answering the call to ending it politely. Right now, the first impression matters even on the phone. So instead of saying hello, you can try saying something more professional. If you're answering a work related call, you can say, "Good morning, this is Tulsi speaking," or "Good afternoon, thank you for calling SNS Institutions, may I help you?" So if you're making a call, begin with, "Hello, this is Tulsi calling from SNS Institutions," and then politely ask, "Is this a good time to talk?" So this shows respect for the other person's time. So it's a small phrase, but it creates a very big professional impression. Now, when you're nervous, we usually do not, we usually do one of the two things. We either speak too fast or too softly. So instead, better to slow down, right? So to speak clearly, you have to pause wherever there is a necessity, because that's going to make your conversation look more natural. And you have to smile while you're speaking, and yes, even on the phone you have to do that, because people can actually hear a smile in your voice. So if you don't understand something, you don't have to panic, but simply say, "Could you please repeat that?" Or you can say, "I'm sorry, I didn't catch that." So these phrases make sound more professional than pretending you understood. So you're basically taking a bit of a time to get prepared or even understand the question once again. So now let's learn some expression you will use almost every day. If you want someone to wait, you can say, "Could you please hold for a moment?" Or if you need to, if you need time to check information, you can say, "Let me check that for you." So if you're transferring the call, you can say, "I'll connect you to the concerned department." And if someone isn't available, you can say, "I'm afraid they are in a meeting at the moment." And if you need to take a message, you can say, "May I take a message for them?" Or "May I take a message?" And so if you had noticed something, these phrases are very polite, they're very professional and clear. And you don't need difficult English for all of these, you just need the right expressions. And sometimes, even phone calls don't go as planned. Maybe the line isn't clear, maybe you miss the important detail, and that's completely normal. So instead of saying "what," you can try saying, "Sorry, the connection isn't very clear. Could you please speak a little more slowly?" So if you need clarification, maybe you can just confirm. So then repeat the information. And then you can repeat the important information. And for example, you can say, maybe just to confirm, the meeting is scheduled for 3 p.m. tomorrow. So repeating these key details helps avoid misunderstanding. And how you end the call is just as important as how you begin it. Instead of simply saying bye, use professional closing phrases like, "Thank you for your time, it was nice speaking with you, have a wonderful day," or "I look forward to hearing from you," and then finish with "goodbye." So which is very simple, polite, and professional. And yeah, and that's it. So let's go for a quick recap. Professional phone calls, they follow a very simple formula. Like I said, you have to start politely, you have to speak clearly, you have to use professional phrases, you have to confirm important information and end the call professionally. So remember, great communication isn't about speaking English. I say that all the time. It's about making the other person feel comfortable and understood. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who wants to improve their workplace English. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.